plans and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the whim of knowing joy don't need a guest. It lives right here inside her chest. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still a heart, she's still a shore. She's just not waiting anymore. No longer waits for Friday night. She pours her brew in morning light and lays the paper out with grace, with sunlight dancing on her face. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. She used to beg the weak to fly. Now every hour feels just right. And in that quiet stretch of tea, she found herself she let just be. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she begs fell too hard and once or two, but now she plants in softer soil and doesn't chase what makes her spoil. She's a late bloom, soft and true, comes alive in different hues, doesn't rush the sun to rise. She greets the day with wiser eye. Her friends all married, had their part. She wandered off to find her art, and now at 31 she knows some flowers need more time to grow. She's a late bloom, soft and true, comes alive in different hues, doesn't rush the sun to rise. She greets the day with wiser eyes. Her friends all married, had their part. She wandered off to find her art, and now at 31 she knows some flowers need more time to grow. No calendar decides your shine. You bloom when your heart says it's time. So let them bloom in spring and June. She'll rise beneath October moon and wear her growth like fresh perfume. This girl was born to be a late bloom. I'm not the girl I used to be, who begged to stay or needed we. I cook for one, I sleep just fine, and make my coffee how I like mine. I'm better than I was back then, more soft, more sharp, less dusty lamp in corner shade still works though years have slowly frayed. You bought it cheap, called it art. Now it's the pulse inside my heart. The lamp you bought still shines at night. Through every wrong we couldn't right, you left the room but left the light, and all our shadows tucked in tight. I turn it on when storms roll in, and picture how your grin would spin at all the things we used to save, from pawn shop shelves to hearts that gave. The lamp you bought still shines at night. Through every wrong we couldn't right, you left the room but left the light, and all our shadows tucked in tight. You gave me glow, I gave you ground, and now I live in light, not sound. The lamp you bought may flicker low, but still recalls what I won't show. It's just a bulb but burns you clear, as if you're still forever here. She sat and knit with iced tea near the same old porch for 20 years. She knew my crush, my job, my dog. She called out weather, prayed through fog. The porch next door still feels like mine, turned to ties that bind. She never asked, she always knew, when just a smile would pull me through. Her chair is empty now, screen door storms and quiet days. Final, the porch next door may now be gone, but hearts like hers just linger on. In every fence, in every chore, I still feel safe next to her door. The rocking chair don't say a word, but speaks in ways that still get heard. The teacup's cold, the page half read, but I feel safe in what's unsaid. There's something in the stillness here that dries the doubts and draws you near. No noise, no rush, no heavy hand, just space enough to understand. You pass me by and touch my back. No need for more, no need to track. We've learned to speak in quiet ways, where even silence gently stays. There's something in the stillness here that dries the doubts and draws you near. No noise, no rush, no heavy hand, just space enough to understand. The world may roar and break the peace, but here the soft is our release. Final, and in the stillness true, that holds me close when held by you. No louder proof, no bigger thrill, just love and faith and time that's still. That wicker seat, it leans to right, where you would sit and read at night. The cushion's torn, the frame's gone dry, but it still rocks when breezes cry. Sunday chair, sunbeam light, held your breath and held you tight. pretending you might turn the bend. Coffee cold, the porch still stills, but love don't fade where silence fills. Sunday chair, sunbeam light, held your breath and held you tight. Now I sit in memory's care, missing love in that old chair. You left behind a deeper rest. In creeks and weaves I still digest. Sunday chair still holds your shape, still smells like time. I can't escape. Though you've gone, your ghost lives there, rocking slow in the Sunday chair. Sunday chair still holds your shape, still smells like time. I can't escape. The kettle hums, the grass is wet. My toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate. The day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay, and sacred sips us start the day. To grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. This soft hutch where dreams survive. I keep a pen, a little book for thoughts too quiet, words mistook. At 3 a.m. I scribble low what I can't say but need you know. Notebook on the nightstand waits for love that comes in restless states. You're not here, but I still write to hold you through the sleepless night. The pages curl from tears or tea. Some lines don't make much sense to me, but when the moon is bruised and wide, I find your name on every side. Notebook on the nightstand waits for love that comes in restless states. You're not here, but I still write to hold you through the sleepless night. The pages curl from tears or tea. Some lines don't make much sense to me, but when the moon is bruised and wide, I find your name on every side. Some loves don't fade, they just shift form. To ink and dreams that still feel warm. Final on the nightstand glows with words I never chose to show, but every page still pulls you near and keeps our story sleeping here. I used to think my heart had closed. Too many roads, too many suppose. but I still slow dance just with him. The music stopped a year ago, but memories don't need a show. You're dancing in my head tonight, spinning soft in porch light white. No shoes, no beat, no words we said, just love that lingers in my head. The radio plays something new, but I still sway to only you. The kitchen hum, the ceiling fan still know the steps we once began. You're dancing in my head tonight, spinning soft in porch light white. No shoes, no beat, no words we said, just love that lingers in my head. If someone asked, I'd smile instead, but truth still waltzes in my head. Final. You're dancing in my head once more, like ghosts that glide across the floor. I close my eyes, relive the red of all you were and what we said. I light one candle, set one plate, the napkin folded, small and straight. The roast is warm, the table wide, but silence fills the other side. Dinner for one, and that's okay. Some nights feel full and quiet gray. I toast the sky, I bless the stew, and smile for both the me and you. stay here if life is good. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. I pass that spot each early spring. The blooms still come, the birds still sing. And though you're gone and I have changed, that patch of earth still feels the same. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. You have a love that wasn't kept, but I still smile where wild ones wept. Find old wildflowers bloom and die. I learned to say a sweet goodbye. And though we're not, we always were. A little love where wildflowers were. I didn't fix my curls today. Just let the breeze have its own way. Barefoot on the wooden floor, no place to be, no need for more. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Some joy don't beg to be declared. It lives in songs and tangled hair. packed away my dancing shoes. Thought love was something I would lose. The mirror said you've had your time, but I still feel the rhythm climb. Maybe I'll dance again one day, when someone smiles and knows the way. Not too fast, not too tight, just slow enough to feel the light. I watch young girls with twirling feet, their joy and memory bittersweet. But then my toes start tapping low, and something says, just let it go. Maybe I'll dance again one day, when someone smiles and knows the way. Not too fast, not too tight, just slow enough to feel the light. I watch young girls with twirling feet, their joy and memory bittersweet. But then my toes start tapping low, and something says, just let it through. You don't forget how love once moved. It waits in silence, gently proved. Final forget how love once moved. It waits in silence, gently proved. Maybe I'll dance again real soon, beneath the stars, beneath the moon. No spotlight needed, no pretend, just open arms and love again. It hangs behind the pantry door, still stained with pie and something more. Her hands were tied tight and neat before she danced in flower feet. The mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday love reborn. She cooked up joy, she baked through pain, and wore that cloth like warm champagne. I wear it now on baking days, and hear her laugh in gentle rays. She taught me life by stirring slow. That apron's love still makes me glow. The mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday love reborn. She cooked up joy, she baked through pain, and wore that cloth like warm champagne. It's not the thread, it's who she was, the kind who It's not the thread, it's who she was, the kind who gave because, just because. Final, Mama's apron wraps me still in kitchen grace and quiet will. I miss her hands, her sugar tone, but where her strength when I'm alone. She had red boots and crooked bangs. We carved our names in window panes, snuck out to dance behind the gym, said we'll be wild when we turn 10. Me and Lila, hearts on fire, braiding summers on wire. Years go fast and friends move on, but some stay stitched when time is gone. She sends me cards each Christmas Eve. I send her jam from autumn leaves. We don't talk much, but I still know her voice could melt the hardest snow. Me and Lila, hearts on fire, brighting summers on a wire. Years go fast and friends move on, but some stay stitched and time is gone. We weren't perfect, glad we tried, and that kind of love don't die. Me and Lila still feel near in every laugh, in every tear. We were just girls